All right, welcome back. This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and we're so glad to be here this very Wednesday morning. Of course, as I always say, every day above 6 feet is a very good day. Of course, also, Felicity Day here.
Of course, I'm not going anywhere here. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. It's a very beautiful day to be alive. And as usual, I'm super excited to be here this morning. As usual, too, we always give you 100% entertainment, and today is definitely no different.
Yes, we have someone looking very dapper in orange, sat very close to us. I've known this woman for a couple of years now. She is very troublesome.
That is why we drag her.
All right, I know her. She goes by the name Tushella, and that's the name I know her for or with. But her name is Oluwapelumi Ijioma. That Ijioma is not your real name; it's your husband's name. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Help us welcome Tush to the show this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm really grateful, and I'm so happy being here this morning.
Yeah, we are happy to have you. But you know what? Let me just tell you. I know we've been saying we'll drag you. Like,
okay. Speak for yourself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's tell you about who we do have here. She's popularly known as Tushella and is a passionate Nigeria media professional, content strategist, and certified broadcaster who has carved a distinct niche in the creative industry. She's the founder of Everything Tush. Listen, Everything Tush Media. All right, a fast-rising brand known for excellence in content production, directing, voiceovers, and mobile videography. So take all the steps you want to take. Follow her when it's time for her to say that. She's definitely going to put you guys through. Now, a proud Yoruba woman, married. A proud Yoruba woman, married to an Igbo man from Abia State. Oluwapelumi embodies a beautiful blend of culture, creativity, and communication. She holds a BSc in Mass Communication and is a certified social media manager and broadcaster whose journey into media began during a CIVIS program, from handling radio broadcasts and writing content to fully embracing content creation in 2023. Her path has been one of passion, purpose, and growth. In just a few years, Tush has worked with numerous clients both locally and internationally, creating videos and campaigns that have been featured on radio ads, video commercials, and digital platforms. Her brand, Everything Tush Media, stands out for its commitment to quality storytelling, visual excellence, and professional integrity. Beyond her creative brilliance, Tushella is a purpose-driven woman of faith, guided by her core values of excellence, passion, and of course integrity. She believes deeply in teamwork, delegation, and collaboration, and she values the values she practices daily alongside her very supportive husband. Let's give the man his flowers. All right, her vision is to see Everything Tush Media grow into a creative platform that not only produces outstanding content but also empowers and pays young talents, creating opportunities for the next generation of storytellers and media professionals. A firm believer in growth and consistency, Tushella continues to push her boundaries while staying grounded in purpose, using her voice, skills, and creativity to inspire and make lasting impact. So yes, we do have Tush. Yes, I don't say Tushella. I'm going to go like Tush for the purpose of this. Yes. So we have her right here, and we are very happy. We're happy,
I'm here for you guys.
All right, I will say ladies first. I'm a gentleman. I've always been a gentleman. So,
always.
Yes.
All right, so let's start with the name Tushella. Sounds like a brand. Sounds bold. How did you come about the name? Why Tushella? I mean, for someone whose name is Oluwapelumi,
Right?
Yeah.
They will never use the name that their mommy and daddy gave them. It's another one that they will use.
Okay. Actually, that name was actually, just something I just felt like, Tush, I like to be a Tush lady, a Tush woman. You all know what Tush is, right?
Yeah.
So I just brought that name. I said, okay, let me just call myself Tushella, and I removed the Ella from my baptismal name, which is Emanuela. So that was how Tushella came into existence, and it was actually my stage name when I was still singing, right back in the world. So it was my stage name. So
back in the world. I just tried to catch up. So you were in the world. What were you doing in the world? What were you doing, Tushella? What were you doing in the world?
So
this is I don't like to catch up.
It was actually my stage name, so I just embraced the name and just made it my name personally. It's my nickname. So everyone who knows
Tushella,
me, just call me Tushella. It's simple and easy to pronounce, right?
Nice.
Thank you.
Maybe you see what we are going to. Maybe you see. It's okay. Now, going into media, everything started fully 2013, I believe. 2023 rather. How has it been? How challenging has it been? Tell us some of the pros and the cons, things you've had to go through to make sure that you are who you are today.
Well, honestly, it's not been an easy journey, and it's still not easy, because when I first started, it was just like, do you think people would really, hear me? You really think I stand a chance in the midst of, the competitions? At times you see people with, a lot of gadgets, skills, and also it was a bit challenging, but you just have to believe in yourself. So I'm the kind of person that I pushed through. Whatever I want, I get it. So I was like, okay, let me just start. I started with little skills that I have. I had to just brush up myself, went for some certifications, went to some schools just to brush up what I know already, to be able to stand out. So it has not been very easy. Or is it talking about clients, the kind of clients that you meet,
it can be very difficult.
Stress you out, or is it when you deliver your deliverables and you feel like you didn't do enough? I just like so it's not really been easy, and even till now we still keep on pushing, but we give glory to God. We are trying.
That's a very good one.
Now let's talk about everything social media. What's the idea behind the brand, and what makes your production stand out?
Okay, everything social media is just part of what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I make sure I just wanted that to be there. So I had to, even my business, my jewelry business, I made it everything Tush merchandise. So I own the name so that it becomes a brand name.
Hope you've trademarked it.
Yeah, trademark not yet, but very soon.
Okay.
Yeah. So I own the name so that it will be like whenever anybody hears everything Tush,
they think of you.
Yeah. So, and I don't want to limit myself. When I call it, maybe I probably call it something media, and maybe later on I want to add some other things to it.
Yeah.
It might not align. So I just felt that if I added everything Tush, so they know that when it comes to media production, I'm here. When it comes to radio broadcasting, I'm here. So it's not going to be limiting me to do anything. So that's how everything Tush media came to. So that was how I used the name and started using the name.
Nice.
All right, so from her biography and profile, she makes something stand out, and this is what it is. Listen properly. She says she's a very beautiful Yoruba woman. Yes, married. That's the part I love. Married to. Now we collect you. It is us that grab you. Married to an Igbo man. Now the thing is, there will obviously be cultural differences. Now, how are you able to blend all the culture, the familiarity, the enjoyment, the success, the challenges together, and what has the experience taught you between, I love the Yoruba people a lot for different reasons. I have most of them as friends, but it's, when you hear them yabi Igbo people, when Igbo people are yabi them, you laugh uncontrollably, but for you, he's an Igbo man, and Abia men are strong men. They are very opinionated. you can't beat them like that.
The funny thing, I'm actually from Abia State. My and I hear people say, avoid Abia. Sweet man. Exactly.
The one that got married to what's her name, Wari Pikin. She said one day that she quarreled with the man, and she's very curvy, so she did all the craziness on the bed. She did that one made me say that I should always call him Ikechuku.
He's a principled man.
She refused to apologize and say, I am sorry. So because she was she said, you know me, I get ladder waist. And I said, Ikechukwu don't even look me. She had to go to Ikechukwu's office the next day with food, knelt down. I told you I'm sorry because those men are me. Don't tell me I'm sorry. Give me.
Just all you have to do is just carry food and give. Don't even say anything.
When I just see better,
Give me food.
with 20 minutes, I'm good with it. But there are some men, if you don't say sorry, nothing, make it be 4,000.
I'm actually that way too.
You have
if you don't say sorry,
you've got to apologize.
You to say sorry and actually mean it.
Yeah.
If I know you're not going to mean, there are people who are very, very quick to say sorry. They'll tell you sorry, but they will keep doing it over and over again. Please keep your sorry to yourself. I don't want it.
So yes, back to the question: how are you able to blend both ethnicities?
That's because I myself, I didn't even see myself getting married to an Igbo man. To them, because of my background, like we are real Yoruba, Yoruba. So getting married to an Igbo man was like, well, I just feel that this thing is mindset. Mindset. No matter, I don't believe in the tribe, maybe this person going to say, even no. Yeah. The way you want your marriage to be, especially if it's a godly marriage and rooted in Christ-like kind of marriage, you do not have any issue. There is no tribalism or this one is this not my, it's not from my state, and all those things doesn't work when it comes to Christianity. So our marriage is basically based on godly marriage, so we do not have any issues with that. So when it comes to unity and all, I'm learning Igbo,
You learn how to cook the soup.
Speak of it.
Nothing she said.
She said she's learning.
She don't know anything. For one Igbo woman who doesn't know how to speak. So another one that is here is it. So you are the same page like this.
Trying.
So you know how to cook. Yeah, let me. How many Igbo soups can you cook now?
Let me say 3 to 4.
Like name them. Let me know. So if I'm coming to the house, I'll come with tetracycline and flagyl.
Don't let me.
I don't have to die.
That's when you cook.
I don't know about Igbo soup, egusi. You know pass out.
Yes.
What of ofen sala?
No, she cannot try that one.
No, get in there.
No, she's
almost there. She's
almost there.
You know ofen sala? I said you want to be drinking water.
And this black soup too. Yeah.
Black soup is Edo people's soup.
Can you cook ofe achara?
No.
That's an Abia State soup.
That's the first one you should learn.
So you go and let
he's so
okay.
The man is so lenient. Shall cook egusi for me make ketchup. And it's okay. If you mix, I feel like he blended Lagos and waiting so good. If you most of them know how to cook that as men, they know how to cook the achara soup. I know there's one friend like that achara soup saved me and his life. Then when life was still good, none of that people are buying for 1,000. You can cook soup that time with 1,500.
Wow.
You could with your beets.
The good old days.
Yes, you show 500. You buy the achara and everything. Of course, you have onion, red oil, everything in the house. So you go cook better and people will enjoy the soup. But now,
you can't try.
20,000, you never.
last a day.
The money is gone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Tushella in the house, and of course, she's been doing what she can, which is her best to make you guys understand what she's all about. Of course, Felicity is right here in the house, of course, or leading for you all day, every day. But we gotta go on this quick break to watch and listen to something from Tush because she's going to show you what she does. Let's do this one real quick. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We're in the celebration mood as well, so we're going to do this real quick. Someone special in this office asked us to do this one, so we'll do it. Someone is 10 years old today. His name is Oluwapelumi. He is the first, I don't know, the first or second child of our accountant. Shade, I see you.
Happy birthday, Okiki.
Mrs. Shade. So we're going to say a big happy birthday to Okiki. God bless you. You're 10 years old today. Keep making your parents proud. Keep putting smiles on their faces as they go out there to hustle and bring in money for school fees, clothes, shoes. You will not disgrace them.
Amen.
You would always bring smiles to their faces. So happy birthday to you on behalf of WhatsApp, on Galaxy Television, Felicity, and I, Orally, of course. Happy birthday to you, Okiki. All right. Also, I was saying something. If you have a sister that's not disgraced you on social media, you need to raise up your hand and thank
What
you.
about a brother? If you
Brother,
have a sister or a brother who is not disgracing
sister's
your
own is
life,
more painful.
how is it more painful?
See, very dark man now. Showing his noodles everywhere. Yeah, and Lord. It doesn't mean anything like that. Yeah, compared to a woman.
Yeah, in Nigeria.
So anytime I open Telegram and I see some things, I'm like, what is going on in this country? Now you have the finest of women, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Now our mummies have joined them. It will be a no.
Yes, and parents too. Because the kind of things I see, especially on TikTok, I'm like, wow.
Hey,
Whose father is this? Whose mother is
how
this?
can mommy be doing waist challenge? Shake it to the left, to the right, to the I'm not to see. From one bad one to worse, you change the So I'm saying it to my only sister. God bless you. That best need anything from you. The only gym that one Sabi go. And gym these days, let's not even talk about that one. Let's come back on when we have
Tushella.
Yes, back to you.
Yeah, so let's talk about challenges now. What's the biggest challenge you have in balancing creativity, business, and leadership as a woman in the media space in Nigeria?
Okay, talking about that, right? There are a lot of challenges, but let's start with the major challenge as a creator, and that's burning out when it comes to creativity. Trust me, people don't really talk about it a lot, but it's a major challenge for creators. And me personally, it's been something that it takes it takes a lot of inspiration and creativity to be able to always be fresh when it comes to your content.
Yeah,
and all.
I guess.
Yeah, so like recently a client reached out to me for a campaign, and when he was talking about, like, I was like, do you have a sample, like maybe something I could imitate and help me to create? And I was like, no, I trust you, just do your thing, just find a concept that I believe that you can come up with a concept. But that concept is creativity, and you need to sit down and think about that. How does this really works, and how does it align with what this person or what this brand is all about? So that's the first thing I struggle with personally, creativity, and having that inspiration coming in every time. It doesn't come every time, trust me, and when it comes, it's very, very hard and all. And also when it comes to clients, handling clients, that's another big challenge, especially when you are just coming up as a creator. You are not really there yet. You understand. So there are some clients that want to play on your intelligence, while some want to underprice you. And when you call your rate, I'm like, what is it? You are not even there yet, and why are you charging this high? And also that also is a major challenge that we are still trying to work on, because if you do not know what you are doing as a creator, these people, trust me, they'll make you feel like very lower of yourself or very less of yourself. Like, am I really, maybe I should just beat down my price? You start thinking no. So it's part of the major challenge as a creator as well. And the last one is that of being in your convenient space, your comfort zone. At times it takes a whole lot to be able to come out of your comfort zone. You see, when you are trying to upgrade your skills or your gadgets, your instrument that you're using, working and all, because the output of what we do as creators is what people really like. We cannot compare how we film with, maybe let's say, camera. How camera will film a particular content. It will be different from how an Android phone would, so the gap is there. So money, financially and all, you have to keep up just pushing it out there and just trying to upgrade your skills and your gadgets, and that's like the major challenges.
Talking about what you just said about comfort zone, they say, I saw this quote says a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there.
One single thing will never grow there. So you need to leave the space and move forward. Now back to the topic that matters to me, our daddy, the husband. We need to give Mr. Ijioma. Oga, you go collect your flowers today. Yes. how does he support your creative journey, knowing that sometimes you might be behind schedule for some shoots? She's an amazing mother, by the way. She has to take care of the kid. You have to do this one and cook egusi soup. You know, a whole lot of stuff. How does he help you balance? Yes.
I wouldn't lie. My husband is an amazing man. He's overly an amazing man, and he has really helped me a lot. Because trust me, if not, I don't know. Some people say when they get married, you know, things I will not be able to do this, but it's not my own. No, hey, my husband even pushes me. You know, there are some things that I will be scared to do. Yeah, babe, you can do it. You know, you can. Let's do it. I was like, let's do it. I will do it. You know, at times you even follow me to some, you know, shoots with my baby. You know, at times when I need to take my baby, when my baby was still breastfeeding exclusively, it would be with my baby. And so my guys would be like, you married a wonderful man who a man who be carrying baby like this up and up following. No, that.
So in essence, marry an Igbo man. You know they cheat.
Marry your man, marry the boy.
Marry an Igbo man. This thing. People should not marry Manchester United fans.
Chelsea fans.
Arsenal fans say they win anything.
Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans. They are too
I don't know anything I say. Anything to be fighting me.
No, Chelsea fans. Marry a Chelsea fan. Marry a Chelsea fan.
Always
tomorrow you tell him, and they do this one for me. You tell you, do you know I'm a Chelsea fan? Okay. Don't marry a Chelsea fan.
See, marry an Igbo man. You have the best marriage. Okay. Marry Chelsea fan. Don't marry Arsenal fan. You don't be squeezing face for inside the house. End of season like this, squeeze face like this. Baby, what happened? Arsenal lose for final. So yes, we need to give flowers to the man. It's not easy.
He's trying.
There are men that will stop you from achieving your dreams. Once they see that you are at that level, at that peak, they tell you have to drop everything. Yes, now. So you have children at home to take care of. No, there are men who will still manage what they have and still push you to become. So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to my husband.
Now I want us to go back a little. There was a statement she made when we started. She said she used to sing when she was in the world. So wait. Calm down.
You need to go there.
Calm down. Yeah,
I don't want to go there.
We address that.
You don't want to go there.
That doesn't mean you stopped singing.
I actually still sing, but not in that dimension anymore.
She sings in church.
Yeah.
Children.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I was to say I'm leaving the world.
No. I still sing that it's now a different. You know, it's now different.
Your life is with Christ now.
So I sing aligning with that, and you know, before we can go vulgar, we can, but now, you know, we don't need to go there.
Now shall we call Mr. Tush today? Yes.
For the
offering, for the hymn. You know, people are singing. Yeah, my God. Anyway, what's next for Tush? What's next for you in the creative space? Are we going to have?
I just want to say, watch out. Just watch out for this space, because I'm not even yet there yet. I'm still coming. Like, this is just the tip of an iceberg, right? So I'm looking forward to doing a lot of things. Major thing is to have this gap between creators and, you know, audiences. Make sure that we grow a lot of youth, you know, major youth that also have skills, but they do not have the platform to showcase those skills. You know, most people, they won't want to give their money to them. They don't trust them enough to give them jobs to do. So I want to make sure that I have that platform to help them, you know, where you can come in, we can give them jobs to do, let them showcase their talents, their skills, and, you know, add them up, and also just do a lot of things for them to make sure that they are also seen out there. So that's the major thing, create a media space for them.
All right, that sounds really, really.
As we round up, one more question from Felicity.
Let's just do something light. You know, if you have to choose between fame, love, and
she will choose love.
Fame, love, and
this love won't finish up. She will choose. This is how you see her.
Okay, from which
I pick two. Fame, money, love.
I can pick two, right?
Yeah.
I'll pick money and love.
Your head is there.
I've always known.
Our head is
I don't
there.
know both of these times.
I very well.
Yeah, sweet.
It's very sweeter.
Yeah,
It's okay. Shall I give us a social media handles so that people will follow you, your fans will follow you?
Please. Okay, so I'm on Instagram at Everything Tush Media. Yeah, that's my brand name. No space, just Everything Tush Media on Instagram. And we also have the main page, also Everything Tush Media as well. Just once you write Everything Tush Media to bring out my page. Also on TikTok, the same, Everything Tush Media. YouTube, Everything Tush Media. Anywhere, Everything Tush Media. We're on platforms where you can connect with me. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Follow, like, share, comment, and everything she's got on there. Everything Tush
Media.
Yes, please. All right. If you want voiceovers, you want anything that has to do with media, all right, broadcasting as well, journalism, she got you guys covered. Content creation, you want to make your brand blown, yes, she'll come through for you that way. I can vouch for her 110%. So if we can, you should be able to do that. Thank you so much for coming through. Hope when we call on you next time, you'll be able to come through. Thank you so much. All right.